Using a Disto D330i, a Windows Surface Pro 3, and the MeasureSquare Retail Laser Edition, we will cover drawing a property in this video. To use your Disto with MeasureSquare, first click the Disto icon in the upper left, and then click the Bluetooth button on your Disto. A pop-up will show up telling you that the Disto has paired with the software successfully. Once the Disto is paired successfully, you can move using the arrow keys to locate your starting point for your first wall. Capture your measurement by pressing the red button and then press the Bluetooth button to send the measurement. Go around the property and measure your walls. For this angled wall, we will use the minus function to find the length. We will first take a measurement from one edge to a reference point, then deselect the second key, press the minus key on the Disto, capture our shorter measurement, and then press equal to define the length of this wall. Once the length of the wall has been defined, we will press the lower right button 4 times to enter triangle mode. We will then press the lower left button to select our reference point, in this case, the corner by the front door. Once this measurement is captured, the program will find the angle of our wall by using this reference measurement. We can then continue drawing the rest of our walls in the main office area. Once the last wall has been measured, you can press the lower left button to close out the room. For simple rectangular rooms, you can simply take a width and length measurement and then close out the room by pressing the lower left button. To navigate to other corners of previously drawn rooms, either select the upper right key on the Disto or use the cursor on your tablet to establish your start point. In the kitchen area of the office, we will cover drawing a takeout once our room drawing is complete. In this case, we can find the odd-angled wall in the kitchen by leaving that wall for last and closing out the room. The program will define the geometry for us. To enter takeout mode, press the lower left button. This will change the title of the Disto instructions from drawing room to drawing takeout. This will allow us to draw areas such as cabinets where we don't need to apply any flooring product. Once we have our starting point, we'll enter takeout mode, and then we will take the measurements of our cabinet to define this area for takeout in the kitchen. We can close out our takeout shape just like a room by pressing the lower left button. In the last office, we will show how to use the door drawing tool. To begin with, we will start by measuring a corner of the office. We will measure from one corner to one side of the door jamb. Then we will measure across the door jamb. We'll then press the triangle button in the lower right once until the line appears blue. This blue line will indicate to the program that this is a doorway when we have completed drawing the room. We will finish measuring the room as before by going to the other side of the door jamb, measuring to a corner, and then establishing our last two wall lengths before closing out the room. For further help with drawing with the Disto, please reference the Disto user guide.